this is gonna be pretty much a story time about my school incidents. First, I would like to name this one Pink Fur Incident. Now, I was wearing pink fur, like leg warmers, for the day because it matched my outfit. And let's just say I got in choir, like a normal person would do, and these girls were like, furry, furry. Just because you're wearing pink fur does not mean you're a furry. I respect furries, but I am not a furry. There's a difference between wearing pink leg warmers and what a furry is. People need to learn the difference of like a furry, a fairy. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But like they need to learn the difference between a lot of stuff. So yeah, I got made fun of for that a bit. I ignored it at first, and they did change their wording and said, nice fur, like they were trying to be nice when they yeah. So yeah, skip forward to lunch. I went to the bathroom like a normal person. And I saw the popular girls, and the exact one that made fun of my fur thing. And yeah, she was like nice fur, like you know how how those mean girls like kind of like make it sound like really rude and disrespectful. So I'm sorry if you're watching this. I did not mean to say that out loud. I like to keep my. Actually, I'm joking. I'm sorry. I did kind of like do that. You just sounded like a little, rude, and I don't know if you meant it that way, but anyways, I said thanks. I got it from your pink wig, and yes, that's not the best comeback, but I mean, first time I stood up for myself against them, so. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm gonna leave. Anyways, they were not happy about that. Well, actually, I could not tell if they were happy about that or not, because, they kind of looked bad at first, and then they, kind of, chuckled, so I couldn't tell if they thought it was funny or they were faking it. So, yeah, and then I was, so proud of myself. I was, telling my friends what I just did. I just, solved world hunger and stuff. So, yeah. Fast forward a little bit later, in science, normal person. And I'm sorry, yeah. So, I got called the HOOKER. Yikes. Because of pink leg warmers. And let's just say, how do you even know what that is? Let's be honest. How do you know? You be going to clubs secretly? How do you know? Well, yeah, I ended up, that's right, I looked at him trying to find a great something, nickname, comeback, or something. And they have this really curly hair, which is, I'm not going to say the hair color, but since it was curly, I called him Curly Fries. That's where I made up the name Curly Fries, which that basically stuck out to me, so I now call him Curly Fries. I'm sorry if you're watching this video again, but, anyways, next. I'll be right back. Okay, the bell ring incident. So, I was running to class because I was scared I was going to be late, and I went into class, and as soon as my foot touched the inside of the door, the bell rang, and I screamed, because, at that moment, I was thinking that bell was, basically Squid Games. If you didn't get into that door right when that bell rang, you were gonna get shot. I know that was a little extreme, but I yelled. I like screamed, and let's just say my teacher wasn't very happy about that. I'm so sorry. I was scared in my defense, but yeah, she told me to go back out into the hall, and I started walking backwards and trying to make a joke, because like I don't want to be laughed at because I got in trouble. I want to be laughed at because I did something funny while going out into the hall and doing that again. You know what I'm saying? I mean, okay, yeah. So yeah, I knocked at the door, like that, and I just kind of like got let in, and after that, we just went back into learning. Nothing much to that story. Anyways, next story. Is the boy bathroom incident. And I do not have much info on this because I am not a boy. But, so, one day in LA, we were just doing, normal, like, language arts stuff. And she started talking about this boy's bathroom on the E-Hall. And she was like, for the boys, you cannot go in the E-Hall bathroom because it is closed down due to stupidity. Like, low-key, shout out to her for calling it stupidity. Like, low-key, that was kind of funny. So she explained how some boys vandalized the bathroom. I don't know where they found time to do that because honestly, come on, like you're supposed to whiz and get out of there. Nothing more. I mean, it's a dang bathroom. Like, what else are you supposed to do? Have, like, some party in it? Like, honestly. So, yeah. And then the boys' bathroom was blocked out for a while. I think it's back now. So, yeah, nothing much to that story. Now, this one is really screwed up. And I'm going to try not to curse him out. I'm joking. I can't curse him out. Especially on YouTube. And for the sake of my parents. Hallelujah. I know that did not match with the, what? Anyways, so, we're going to give you some background information. So I'm going to name this kid, Ben. So I just came up that with the top of my head. First boy name I thought that came out in my mind. Their name is not Ben IRL, so don't be looking for no Ben, because I'm not talking about a Ben. I just made that name up for privacy reasons. So I never met this kid, but this kid has cancer. Shout out to him, like low-key shout out. Like, I hope you recover. I hope you like make it out. I have all full blessings on your side. I don't know what to say, but like I hope you get better. Like I hope you get better. I don't know you, but I hope you get better. Like I can't wait. Like I can't wait to see you finally get better. I just hope you get better. And this one kid So, this one kid, I was walking to go test, and just say I saw the most baldest thing I've ever seen before. And like, balder and ugly, I mean, Mr. Clean at least, like, he might be bald, but at least he's got bald good. Like, low-key, he's not chopped. Like, okay, I wouldn't marry him, but like, he looks good being bald. Like, we definitely have that beautiful glow of his head. Shout out to Mr. Clean. I'm very sad he died. Rest in peace, Mr. Clean. Please rest in peace, Mr. Clean. Anyways, so yeah, this guy had this cut, and it was just a mess. At first, I thought nothing of it, and this guy had a mullet like Henry Bowers, and I didn't think it could get worse, but I guess it did. I don't know why he did it, but you might find out soon. I'm not 100% sure if he did it for that reason, or he just thought of that and decided to do it. But, anyways, so he probably had an itch. So, the next few days, he came out fully bald. And I'm not 100% sure if it's true, but he's the person to absolutely do it, because he was a idiot throughout elementary. I'm sorry to say that, but he just kind of was the person to do that, and he made fun of like almost everyone, including me. And at first, I even thought we were gonna be on good terms, but I guess not. He just decided one day, you know what? I hate this kid now. I'm gonna make fun of him. That's literally what he did. Because, like, I had to sit with him. At first, we hated each other. But then I had to sit with him for a good while in elementary. And then we became somewhat not enemies. And then, I guess that faded away eventually. And he hates me. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that kid. So this kid named, we're going to name him, Dennis. I don't know. First thing that popped up in my head. Not a real Dennis. His name is not Dennis. So yeah, Dennis, from what a lot of people have said, he has been basically saying he has cancer, making fun of it. Okay, I'm joking. But, like, seriously, that's messed up. Like, that's messed up. Bro's in a dang hospital and you're making fun of him. But yeah, and I don't think I've seen him at school for a good while, so I'm pretty sure he got suspended. Or at least for today and stuff. So I think he got suspended. Hallelujah. Or, yeah. Anyways, let's see. The next incident, once I gotta look at my dog so I don't forget, and I just go into the, okay. The pee bottle, incident. It's a very weird name, but you'll know why. So I was walking in the hall to go to my 7th period. Yeah, like a normal person. And I thought it was a good day to be a menace. Well, not to be like a menace, but like. So basically, there was these random boys, and they were messing around with a water bottle. You know how they'd like go like this, and they'd like spritz. You know, you get the reference. And I made a joke out of it, and I said, keep your whiz in. Funny, right? Yeah, not really, but like, I mean, that's really immature for our age, so I thought I'd just kind of be a menace about it. And he straight up said, corn, I don't know if this is appropriate. I mean, it's corn, but with a Y. Little B word, and I was like, ain't no way. Like, I was clocking him. Totally, yeah. I guess you could say I was clocking him, so obviously he would be mad. Because I wasn't wrong. I mean, he was pretending like he was peeing. So I said, keep your whiz in, because I mean, like, keep your whiz in. Like, don't need to, like, be on the floor unless, like, I guess you really had to go. But, like, if you're doing it on purpose, then maybe you should try doing that. So, yeah, there was a teacher right behind me, and I was like, what? Did I hear that right? And she was like, did he say that? And I was like, yeah. He never got in trouble, because, like, I didn't know the kid's name. I don't think the teacher even knew who he was, so he got away with it scot-free. And, I mean, I don't really care, because, like, honestly, he fell for the rage bait. Anyways, the next incident. The school incident, and this almost got me beaten up. And I didn't even do nothing. Okay, anyways, so, shout out to these people, because they trusted me and believed that I actually didn't do it. So, a rumor started during our, I think, Valentine's dance about these two people. We're gonna call one of them. Give me a second. Kaylee. Yep, Kaylee. This is not a Kaylee. This is the first girl name that popped in my head. And Scott. We're gonna use Scott for this one because I don't. The first thing that popped in my head. Remember, none of these names are real or they're actual names, but like, anyways. So I was at my dance, having fun. 1 second. Okay, I was having fun like a normal person. I was getting like this 360 cool looking sick thing. I might be able to play it right here if I want to. I don't think I will because I kind of feel kind of lazy. So it's just like a 360 thing, like this. It was kind of like this, but like cooler, It was like cool. Like this, but like way cooler. But yeah, I don't think that was a 360. I don't know if that was a 360, and I don't really care. But yeah, you get the point. So one of my friends, Scott, he ran up to me and he's like, "Kenzie, you did not just do this." So apparently this one kid, I don't know, we don't know their names. We never figured out who, or I don't even know. But I think 7th grader, I don't remember what like grade, but like, hey, that doesn't matter. So they said that I told people that Scott and, what did I call her? Kaylee. Scott and Kaylee were dating. And I'm their friend, so I knew they weren't dating. So, and I wouldn't spread something like that, because, they're not even dating. Like, why would I spread that if they weren't even dating? So, yeah, whoever did that, you almost just got me beaten up. Okay, anyways, I'm pretending like it's not like I actually got beaten up, so that's all that matters. Anyways, so I was like, no, I didn't, and I was repeating that because, like, I didn't do nothing. Like, I was just taking a 360 picture. Leave me alone! Okay, anyways, yeah, so anyways, he left me alone because, like, I think he believed I did it. I didn't do it. I was just having my fun, and I walked by someone. I don't really need to say their name or make a name for them. They said, so I want to give some disclaimer, or not disclaimer, but like closure. I thought they said I'm gonna beat you up. So I put on my headphones, listen to music, and, like, ignore them. Because, like, I thought they said they were going to beat me up. And let's just say we weren't, like, good at the time. So, like, I thought he was actually going to, like, I thought they would actually say that and stuff. So, yeah, so I was scared out of my boots because, like, honestly, I don't know. Let's just say I was scared. So, yeah, I asked this one kid because they're close friends with that person. And I'm going to shout out to him, shout out to them, shout out to them because, like, they helped me with this because they normally do not, like, do any, like, drama. If they hear anything, they don't say anything because, like, they're just this smart kid that's just trying to get by with school. They're just focused on school. Like, they're really smart. Trust me, I know. Like, your typical smart kid. Like, shout out, like, praise to them, like, lit. Like, that's crazy. Like, I could not do that. Anyways, he told me that apparently he didn't say that, but he was telling me that Kaylee said that. And I was like, bro, that's my friend, and I didn't do nothing. Like, because she was mad, because she thought that I did. I saw a bug. Anyways. she thought I did it. So I was like texting her because I didn't want to get jumped by her. So I was like, I didn't do it, guys. I did not do it. And I was like, beat me up if you really wish, but I did not do it. Swear on my life, cross my heart, hope to die. I never did such a thing. That's all I got to say. And yeah, luckily she believed me and she apologized. I was a little mad at her, so like I kind of refused to go talk to her, but she eventually found me because it was like a lot of the school was blocked off, so there wasn't really a lot of space to go run away from somebody. So yeah, that was pretty much the incident. I survived without getting beaten up. And let's just say they dragged somebody across the floor, so I knew I would be good. The next incident. This one. This one's kind of small as well, but this one is about a popular girl. We're going to call her Lily. This is not her real name, by the way. Not her real name. Disclaimer, not her real name. So if you're a Lily watching this, especially because I know a few Lilies that go to our school, it is not you, because I made up the name, or like I just found a random name. So anyways, we had a substitute, and well, we have a substitute, but like she was there because like. So basically, this teacher would have two students. It was a choir class, and she had two particular students, help do warm-ups and kind of like help the substitute because they knew what they were doing. This girl, let's just say, she's really bossy. So I learned that really hard, especially in gym, because I was partnered up with her, and I was not good at what we were doing, and she was really bossy. She told me where to go. She was just really bossy, and so nobody was listening to her, because, like, not a lot of people like her, sadly. Actually, I don't want to act sad, because, like, I'm not a fan of her, too. But, like, if she's nice to me, I want to stay on her good side because, like, it's better to be on her good side than her bad side. Because she's, like, the, like, popular kid, so. Though I don't really care if I'm on her bad side. It's just decent to be on her good side, but I don't really care. Like, yeah, honestly. Like, I don't care, but I'd just rather be on her good side and not her gossip subject. Anyways, and nobody was listening to her, so she started yelling, and that did not help either. And yeah, that's pretty much it. She was just being really bossy and really yelly and really, which, I mean, I understand that, because, like, I completely understand that, because the class was, like, racket, so I understand. But, like, that's her normal, like, state. Like I've seen her. Like, you be doing nothing, and she's bossing you around. Like, you be doing nothing, and you suck at what she does, and she just bosses you around. So, yeah. And then the math teacher incident. She kept this after the bell. Nothing much, because we weren't paying attention, or at least I was, but, like, nobody else was. But, yeah, one last one. This is a bonus. Latimer. So we were reading this False Prince book. You may have heard of it. It's about, like, sage and everything else. There's no spoilers, by the way, because, like, I'm not, so... Well, there is a little spoiler, but, like, it's at the beginning of the book, so. Basically, we were reading the book, and this kid said, I would be sage, and I said, because he's one of those, like, annoying classmates, like, the one that never shuts up, the one that's kind of stupid. And I said he would be Latimer, aka, if you didn't know, he's the one that dies first in the False Prince book from, because Connor, lets him go, supposedly, and then he gets shot by, like, I think an arrow, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, his fate kind of like ended. His fate was well decided before, he just was gone. He was just basically an example to them. If you try to leave, then you're gonna get, like, sniped. Like, you're cooked. So yeah, the class laughed, even the teacher, which, is a bonus. See, I have my aura moments, but I also have my low aura moments. But that doesn't matter. Anyways, yeah. If you would like a part 2, if I have more stories, I will be great to share you. My diary, I will be sharing my diary after school ends. Because, like, sorry about a little bit of the room. It's not that bad. I'm working on cleaning it. I just haven't gotten to, like, that area in particular yet. Where is it? This one. I will be reading this one on the, like, probably after the last day of school. This is my 6th grade diary, and there's some tea in it, but, like, honestly, a lot of the things, like, the stuff will be blurred out. But yeah, I will be talking about a lot of, drama, or my diary, and then possibly 5th grade if I have time. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe. Yeah, because, like, why not? Like, I'm awesome, right? Okay. I'm joking. I might not be awesome to everyone, but in my mind, I am amazing. Okay, enough with that. I'm joking. Anyways, so yeah. That's it for today. Okay, that was not necessary. Anyways, is it for today. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of trying to, I don't know. But yeah, like and subscribe. I love you guys so much. I need to, like, take this mask off before I start to suffocate. Okay, I don't need to do that in Russian because it probably looks ridiculous on screen.